All right, so I've talked about my camper, but I haven't shown it to you guys, so here it is. It's almost 30 feet long. I think it's 29 feet 11 inches, so you can see the size of it compared to the truck. And this is a wide angle in, but there it is with the awning out. I actually have the awning tilted down just a little bit because I was washing it earlier and I wanted the water to come off of it. But you can kind of push on here to straighten it out. So here's up front is storage. It's got magnetic hooks there and it goes all the way through. You can't see, but it goes all the way through. And I'll show you that in a minute. This is where we have, right here is our little mat that we put out. I had it out earlier, but like I said, I washed this, so. Here's the back. This is Coleman's window, and up top is Eva's window. That's where the bunk beds are. That's where the power goes in. And that window is where the sofa is. That window's in the bedroom. And here's the other storage access. So here is where you would normally put your water in, your city water, which I had hooked up earlier. So you can just run off of all city water, just plug a hose right in there and run off of city water. Flip the city water and you have water pressure from the city and you don't need to do anything with your tanks. This is your battery on-off switch, so this is a battery disconnect. This is where you can hook up your cable and satellite TV, and there's a couple outlets. And you can see this is the passenger storage. But I disconnected this because I was testing the, I think this holds 65 gallons of fresh water underneath in case you're not near city lines. Under there is where you, on the left side is where your toilet water comes out, and on the right side, that gray handle is where your shower and sink water comes out. This is where you can fill in your freshwater tank here. You just put a hose in here and fill that up, which I did earlier. So that's what I'm running off of now, just to test it out. And here is the hot water heater, 6-gallon hot water heater. It runs off of gas / propane or electric, and it actually gets really hot, so hot you can't touch it. All right, inside. So like I said, this is a power awning. So I'm gonna go inside. It's dark in here now. So here's the inside. It's dirty because me and the kids stayed in here last night. But you can see over here I have the kitchen sink as you walk in the front door. Kitchen sink, cabinets, stove, microwave. Water. Actually has a hose and a sprayer. Nice, Gwen likes that. Here's the stove, gas stove. Actually, I have the gas turned off right now, but it works. You just set it and turn it. Oh, actually I do have it on. There might be a little gas left in the line back there. So, and then I have the space heater in here, so I don't use my propane heat. And then just a small oven. But it does actually have a microwave, lots of actual storage in here. It's kind of nice. More storage. We don't really know what to put in here because we haven't used it yet. So we have a good sized freezer and refrigerator. Runs off of propane or electric. And here is the disaster. So here's the sofa on the right. That converts to a bed. Here's the dinette on the left. Holds 4 people. That converts to a bed as well. I put that TV in. It actually has a stereo over here too that'll play music inside or outside. You can set up zones. So you have a zone inside where it'll play speakers in here, or you have outside speakers, which is sort of obnoxious if you ask me. But there's a TV and a stereo, dinette, window shades. You just pull them down, they go down, up, and here, yeah, the bunks again. So this is Coleman's. You can see they've already nested in here. We spent the night last night, and Eva's here. They got their own light if they want. I think Coleman has one too, yeah, over there. And they got shades, their own shades as well. USB chargers for video games and out of the outlets. Carbon monoxide detector. This is where Jack slept last night. He's charging this Nintendo here, but this sofa is actually really easy to flip down, so you don't have to pull it out. It's just a jackknife. Actually, let me move this. So you just flip it down. Now you got a bed. So you can fit 1, 2 kids really there if you wanted to. And then this, you can disconnect this, just pull up this tabletop and pull these cushions off. And that tabletop just sits right flat on the seats. And that becomes a bed as well. And more storage up here. Which is not bad. This is AC vent. I'll show you all that in a second. These are obviously turn if you need. Here's the bathroom. So I got a toilet and a shower with a full shower, so you can stand in it. It's got a vent up here, so all these vents, got 3 of these. One here in the bathroom, one in the kitchen, and one in the Gwen and I's bedroom, which I haven't shown y'all yet. But so you just open this up, and if you really want the fan, you can turn that fan on. But here's a bath shower. This works. It's running off a water pump. Skylight gives you a little more headroom and some light. Some storage in here. And then, I don't know if you can see it, this tank here, or this sink here. And medicine cabinet. So, and some more storage down there. So looking back from the bathroom, here it is. So there's the AC unit right there. It's all controlled by the thermostat, which is right here. So I got gas heat and electric AC. Works actually pretty good. I used it last time I was on the camper in the driveway. Here's another look at the TV. It's actually not bad because, so I turn it on. Yep. It's got storage over here. It looks like Eva's been having some fun storing things. But if I can do this with one hand, I can also pull this out because I put this arm in here. So you can watch it either sitting on the sofa behind me, or I can turn it towards the bunk beds, and then they can kind of watch it from over here. So it also has a built-in over-the-air antenna, so I can watch just regular old TV over the air, which is kind of nice. So if you don't have any internet or cable, I got a remote. That's just a $100 TV I bought from Walmart. So again, here's the AC unit. So it goes through the vents, or you can have it come out here. So it depends on, gets cold really fast, but then if you want it cold across the entire RV, you just close these vents and it goes through the ducting. heat. There's heat outlets actually right there. There's one of them there. There's a few of them around. Also, let me turn the lights out. There's light. So there's also in the middle of the night, if it's dark, it might not be dark enough to see this. There's blue lights that you can turn on. There's a switch, so it kind of illuminates the ground there. There's some storage under here as well. This is also where the water pump is underneath. You can't see it. You just pull this up, and the water pump is underneath, and the hot water heater, probably only Dad will care about this, is actually under here. So you got to unscrew that board and mess with that. There's Trooper, who can't see anything, but he must see that dog. Anyway, all right. So here's the control panel, by the way. So I don't know if I can see this or not. So ceiling lights, exterior lights. So there's an exterior light that's by the awning, so you can kind of set up like a little grill out there, and see if I can show you. See right there. So that way it illuminates this whole area underneath this awning. Here's the outdoor speakers as well. One there and one right there. All right, so water pump, hot water heater. So I got electric and gas. I'm using electric right now, and like I said, gas will get you there quicker, hot quicker, but this one will, not use all your propane. This is your slide. So this is what brings your slide, or I'm sorry, not your slide, your awning in and out. The awning. So let's just keep blacking out on me so you can see. I'm gonna bring it back in and let it out. It's also got, hit this for battery level. So 4 is full. Freshwater tank, I got about half a tank left. Black water, that's all your toilet water. Gray tank 1, that's the one that's in the bathroom. Oh wait, gray tank, gray tank 1 I think is from the sink and the shower. Gray tank 2 is from the sink up front in the kitchen, which I've been kind of using to test the hot water, so you can see the levels. Yep, and exterior lights, interior lights. All right, and then to the bedroom, the queen. So it's got a full queen. As you can see here, and a sliding door, which you can unhook here. That keeps it from moving. You can actually slide it shut. Again, more window shades. Over there, there's another place for a TV. I just haven't installed one, and yet another vent. And then outlets on either side. And storage. You can see Eva's put an umbrella in here, and then there's I don't know if you can see this or not, but that's a coat hanger. There, that's actually pretty long. I mean, I can fit my whole arm in there pretty deep. So anyway, that's that. And back out. Oh yeah, and the shoe storage. This is the only RV we could find. We weren't looking for this, but it was kind of neat that had the shoe storage. Let's see what else. I don't think I saw these. These are just more storage, and then it's got this tray underneath, which really is for dog bowls, but you can put whatever. And there's those lights again. Again, it's got the storage underneath the seats and the dinette. Yeah, I think that's about it. The one thing I forgot to mention, it's probably obvious, but I do have outlets everywhere. So GFI outlets here, there's some over there, that bathroom, got one right here, got a couple in here, which I showed you earlier, and then I actually have one outside as well. And there's actually a external propane hookup up front where I can hook up a grill. Like I have a Coleman, Gwen got me a Coleman grill for my birthday, which you can use those little small propane tanks, or you can just, if I get a cable made, I can just connect it to that and then use these onboard propane tanks, which I didn't show you also. So this is a automatic things here. So here you don't have to put the tongue down, you just do it yourself. It'll raise it and lower the trailer itself, so you don't have to sit there and spin it yourself to get on the hitch. Battery, so I can run off battery. That's one battery. Most people get another battery to run off battery for a little bit longer. I just haven't done that. And then here is propane. I have two 20-pound propane tanks. You can see here. I actually have them turned off right now so they don't leak any. Not that they do anyway, but they'll automatically go between the two. As the one loses all the propane, it'll switch to the other one. And then I think I forgot to show, but on the other side there's actually an input where you can hook up a solar panel, so you can actually operate this off of solar to charge the batteries. And dry camp is what they call it, where you don't camp with other external power or water. So, and oh, one more thing I forgot is, I don't remember if I should or not. There is storage under here, under the bed as well. So it's not bad. And there's part of the furnace as well. It gets really hot, by the way. It gets really hot in here, so I gotta find some vents that I can close so the rest of the hot air goes over here, because it gets cold over here but warm over this way, which is fine by me because I'm over this way, but kids complain. All right, that's it, I think. Okay, that wasn't it. I figured I was so close to showing y'all the entire trailer that I might as well just show you how the dinette folds down. So I just picked the table up. There's legs that I took apart that are laying right there. You just throw this down. You throw this down. Throw this down. And throw this seat back down. Something close to that. And now you have supposedly this thing sleeps 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, 10, 9, 10, and the queen. So I wouldn't want to sleep on that with 2 people, but you can do it. So anyhow, that's that. All right, that's got to be it.